Like you said, third place just sounds so much better than fourth place. And something that's very fun about third place games, you get a lot of goals. Over the last 10 World Cups, the third place game average is almost 4 goals a game, Herc. And we got 2 in the first 10 minutes of this one, which really kind of opened up the match. In the end, Croatia wins. Deserved?
Yeah, deserved. For how this game went.
Yeah.
Right? One could say, man, Morocco really deserved to go home with some hardware.
Totally.
Really
for all they brought to the
deserved
tournament, for all their
for
fans
what they
brought to
did
the
on the
tournament.
field. There is no team. There is no team with a harder road to the final than Morocco.
Sure. Yeah.
No, to the final.
Well, okay. Yeah. I'm not going to nitpick, but they didn't make the
No,
final.
what's what I mean?
Okay,
but to get to the final, there is no, because they didn't win. But what I'm saying, there is no team with a harder road, because you look at it, they had they were 1 of 2 semifinalists in their own group. They had the CONCACAF champion, the team that won CONCACAF World Cup qualifying, and Belgium's golden generation.
Yep.
You beat that, you get out of the group, and who do you have to face?
You win that group.
You win it, by the way, and you've got to face Spain, a team that many thought had a chance of winning this World Cup.
I picked them as kind of my dark horse.
Okay. Gone.
Gone.
And then after that, it's Cristiano Ronaldo and that very talented
Cristiano
Portuguese.
Ronaldo on the bench.
And that very talented Portuguese team. You beat them. Oh, it's just Kylian Mbappe and the defending champions of the world in France. So that road to the final, like I said, was the most difficult for anybody by far.
It deserved a third-place medal, you're saying. But in the end, I think
it
Croatia
deserved a little ribbon.
Right. It clearly.
You had to tie a bow on it, right?
Yeah, Croatia, for me, was clearly the better team tonight. And I think we also have to acknowledge that they won again on the road. You and I have not been able to be at a Morocco match and live that fan base. We've heard 90-10. We've heard it's the loudest you've ever heard a football stadium in a World Cup. This was a third-place match. And
what would you say it was? Maybe 80-20? Because I saw a good section of Croatian fans.
The Croatian fans stand out because the uniform is so recognizable, and they're all wearing the
awesome
checkers.
Uniform.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Somebody give me a throwback,
I would be
please.
shocked if it wasn't more than 80-20, to be honest.
Yeah.
It felt very much Morocco, and I actually think I would have loved to have been there for, not a game that matters because this game mattered, but a real knockout game, the round of 16 or the quarterfinal game, because I did feel like it was loud, but it wasn't as intense. I think there was a little bit more joy and relaxation from the Moroccan fans, but they were loud, man.
Air. They were very loud.
Yeah.
They were very loud. We sat in front of a guy who, during the national anthem, was just amazing. National anthem, top of his lungs. It was a sight to be seen. Honestly, if I had to do a World Cup ranking of fans, which I may do one day, they
good
just
segment.
They just cracked the top 5.
Okay.